So in this video, we're going to talk about how to do some conversions. So very first thing I want you to do is we're going to convert degrees to radians, and then we're going to talk about how to convert radians to degrees. But our method is very much the same for these two things. The easiest way to do this is to start with something we know. We know that 180 degrees is pi radians. That's always a really good starting point. So one I would always choose to work from. We want to know what 120 degrees is, and we want to get there. So there's various ways you can go. Let's go by 30 degrees. So if I'm going from 180 to 30 degrees, that's dividing by 6. So over here, I need to divide by 6. So I get pi over 6. And keep everything as fractions when we're working on this. 30 degrees to 120 degrees, well, I'm timesing by 4. So let's times this side by 4. That gives me 4 pi over 6. Now, where possible, and this is always true in a higher exam, but where possible it's cancelled down. Well, 4 over 6 is the same as 2 over 3, and we can keep the pi there. So for my answer, if I want 120 degrees in radians, it's 2 pi over 3 radians. You could, if you want to, put that in the calculator and convert it to a decimal. It's something horrible like 2.0943. That is true. It is that many radians. But normally we would leave radians in this form where it's in however many pi's. That's how we most normally write radians. Same thing down here. So again, we're going degrees to radians. Again, I'm going to start with that fact that we have, which is 180 degrees is pi radians. We're trying to get 5 pi over 9. Now we're going to work our way down and see how we're going to do that. Well, if I want to get to 5 pi over 9, let's work out what 1 pi over 9, or just pi over 9 is. Well, that's dividing by 9. So we're going to divide 180 by 9. That leaves us with 20 degrees. We want 5 pi over 9. We can times by 5. Now, when you're doing this for yourself, you may not want to put in the little arrows and the things that we're doing there. I'm sure you're capable of doing that bit in your head, but I'm just writing it down to make it really clear. So 5 pi over 9 here is exactly the same as 100 degrees. So with those examples in mind, I would like you to have a go at 3 for yourself. So there are 3 questions. Pause the video now, and we will come back and we will answer those in a minute. So if you just pause, have a go at them, and then I'm going to answer them in the second part of this video. Okay, hopefully you've had time to answer those, having paused the video. So let's run through them. Question 1. We have degrees, we have radians. We're starting with 180 and pi, always just starting with that as our starting point. We want to know about 200. Various ways you can do it, doesn't matter which steps you took. I'm going to go by 20. Well, if I want to go by 20, I'm dividing by 9 there. So I'm dividing by 9 there. So that is pi over 9. If I've got pi over 9 being 20, I need to times by 10 on both sides. So I get 10 pi over 9. So that's the first one. Should have got 10 pi over 9. It doesn't matter if you took exactly these steps, but what's key is you got that same final thing, that 200 degrees is 10 pi over 9. Question 2. Same layout. Degrees, radians, starting with that 180 being the same as pi radians. We want to get to 7 pi over 18 down here. So the first step I'm probably going to do is work out what pi over 18. So I'm dividing by 18 here. So dividing by 18 here gets me 10 degrees. And then I'm timesing that by 7. So my 7 pi over 18 is exactly the same as 70 degrees. Final conversion. Let me just check that's on the screen. It is. We've got degrees, we've got radians. Now we want to convert 73 degrees. Now this one I gave you just because it's a bit awkward and I want to show you we can always just be flexible and go down to 1 degree. So if I want to get from 180 to 73, there's no nice way to do it. So I'm just going to go by 1 degree. So that's the same as pi over 180. And then we want to times by 73. So we're going to get 73 pi over 180. It's not a pretty answer, but it is correct that 73 degrees is the same as 73 pi over 180. So that should give you enough tools to get going on the questions, but there is going to be one more video where I show you a few other handy things. You might want to watch that after you've done some practice of this stuff here. Okay.